Hello! Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, oh my god, the Trisha Paytas drama continues, you guys. We should have known. It's a new week. It's Monday, and so we knew that something was going to pop off with Trisha Paytas. Very interesting timing, how this stuff always happens with her. It's almost like a cycle. Anyway, you guys, I thought we should talk about it. So if you're interested in hearing more about that drama, then make sure that you keep on watching. Okay guys, so very interesting. It's very, okay, so to me, it seems very calculated and just very much planned out almost at this time. It's like wash, rinse, repeat type situation with Trisha Paytas and how this drama comes to be about with her. It's like every Monday she gets glam and she does a bunch of TikToks and throws a bunch of shade, or starts doing something and like puts either pretends to be really happy or throws a little shade or just seems unbothered, gets her little ads out of the way for the week and all this stuff, and then by like Tuesday or Wednesday, she's spiraling, talking about how people are talking about her again, or or attacking somebody for doing this and that and the other. It's always about midweek when she starts to spiral, right? And then by the end of the weekend, miraculously in time for the weekend, she's off the internet and she's like letting it all be and not even like worried about it. It just seems to be very much like a cycle. I don't know, I'm seeing through the charade at this point, and it's just very calculated to me. She's posting these pics looking glam, saying she's feeling so much better and like hope everyone has a blessed week and It's like, so you got glam and it changed your entire outlook on life. Now listen to me, I understand how it feels to get glam and then literally you feel like a different person and like you just see a little bit clearer and you feel great because you look great and like all this stuff. I totally get that vibe. I literally like, makeup is my art, makeup is my therapy, and when I'm in a bad mood, I also just want to sit down and beat the mug and get cute. I get it. But it just seems like about maybe tomorrow or the next day, we're going to get a bunch of TikToks or Twitter rants or YouTube videos or something, just further pushing this dramatic agenda and how she can't take it anymore and to leave her alone and to stop. It just all seems very much a rinse, wash, repeat at this point, you guys, doesn't it? I mean, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a clip of the TikToks that she posted today. And yeah, check them out.
Stop worrying about what the fuck I am doing. Mind your motherfucking business. God damn.
I am too pretty and too funny to be sad. So I have made the executive decision to no longer be sad.
Stop worrying about what the fuck I am doing. Mind your motherfucking business. God damn.
I am too pretty and too funny to be sad. So I have made the executive decision to no longer be sad.
Stop.
It's not every day that I'm sad, but it's most of them.
Okay, I mean, it's just very much that, you guys. She's throwing shade. She's trolling a little bit. It's like, honey, I don't know. Like, read the room. Like, this isn't really a situation to troll. I know you're like the internet's #1 troll, but I don't know. I just personally feel like this is a situation where you maybe shouldn't be trolling, where you maybe should take some accountability for your actions. You're going after small drama channels, trying to get them deplatformed, allegedly, for telling the truth about what's happening with you, and that's absolutely despicable. You're being called out on a bunch of lies. I mean, this whole, oh my God, I don't even want to start talking about Daniel Carroll. I watched a video about how Trisha Paytas treated her, one of her old subscribers, Daniel Carroll, and I was absolutely sick to my stomach. You have an impending lawsuit from Anna Campbell. Like, it's all a lot, honey, and I mean, I just don't know if it's the right time to troll. I feel like things are actually really serious for you. I mean, you guys, in my opinion, this is like a like very reminiscent of Shane Dawson when he was like majorly canceled or whatever back like last year or whatever. And it just, everybody was just digging up old things. And this is just very, very much that, very reminiscent of that. But she seems to like not be taking it seriously, which is, girl, you might want to start doing some damage control, because literally like you've been called out on basically every lie that you've ever told, and it's a lot of them, and literally nobody can keep track of anything that you've ever done anymore. People are continuing to find things. You're deleting videos, but guess what? Those videos aren't going to be, they're not gone. Like, just because you delete the videos, Trisha Paytas is a YouTuber, a very problematic YouTuber with millions of subscribers, and she's been on the internet for a long time. There are people out there that have downloaded every single video that Trisha Paytas has ever done, and this is like, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing. I don't know, I don't get it, but you know, people, they save these videos from these YouTubers, and I don't know if they use it to, you know, go back later and fact check and, you know, cross-examine this and that and the other. I mean, you know what? There's people that sit inside their basements, and this is all they do, you guys, is look at, I mean, can't relate. Even though I report on the news like that, couldn't relate to all that. And I mean, there's people that do it. You know, the people that, you know, are always commenting on the Reddits, and the people that are always, you know, they have all this information. That's what they do. They save everything, and they, you know, remember everything, and they're just like obsessed with like keeping track and exposing these influencers, and that's what's happening, right? I'm not saying that's mysterious, but what I'm saying is that people have the videos. So you privating the videos doesn't mean that they're not going to be like still able to be viewed by somebody one day. It has to be one of those people who to upload it or make it, you know, public again. And let us not forget that thousands and of not millions of people have seen these videos anyway. So I mean, I don't really know what she thinks that she's running from, but I mean, it's just a huge mess, you guys. Speaking of mess, so H3 returned today back from their break because of Trisha. The reason they took a break was because of Trisha and all of this stuff that happened. And anyway, so Ethan, it was very, people didn't know, was Ethan gonna mention Trisha Paytas at all, or was Ethan gonna go back to normal and just, you know, pretend like she doesn't exist and just gonna continue on with their lives and just really leave this behind them? I was kind of hoping that he would do the latter, that he would just continue on with his life, that he wouldn't, you know, involve Trisha in any more of this stuff, that it was just going to be very much that, and he would just continue on for the health of his unborn child and his wife and his mental health, just to let this all go. But that's not what happened, you guys. I'm going to roll a clip for you.
Yeah, so I went offline because of Miss Voldemort. Now, I'm not afraid of saying her name. Don't give it. It's such a stupid situation with this girl, because once again, she continues to lie and back me into a corner to the point where I have to say something, because if you let this girl get one lie off on you, she's going to build a whole she's going to write the whole Bible on you based on one lie. Yeah, so I went offline because of Trisha's been getting a lot of backlash for various things that has nothing to do with me or any of us. And she's blaming us. It's really weird. Anyway, she leaked a bunch of text messages of us having a conversation, and it just spiraled into all this madness. And we just said, you know what, we're going to take a week off. So that's it. That's the story. There's like a bajillion drama videos about it if you guys want to catch up. Look, if it was up to me, I would talk more about it, but I'm respecting other people's wishes. If it was up to me, I'd have plenty to say about it.
Yeah.
I'd have plenty to say. What percentage more would I have to say about it, Zach?
5%.
Yeah.
Right.
Trisha's been getting... Oh, we found out the gender, by the way. I'm not going to say it today. I'm going to say it on Friday with Ela, but we found out the gender of our baby.
Turns out it's human.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, I mean, he straight up, I mean, he talked about it. I mean, you heard it right there, you guys. He talked about it. And, you know, I don't think that this needs to be drawn out any longer. It really, somebody has got to be the one to say, okay, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this anymore. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be Ethan, even though he says it is. It doesn't seem like it's going to be Trisha, because even though she says it is, it just, one of them has got to finally call it quits with this stuff. And the reason I don't think that's happening is because it's making both of them a lot of money right now, okay? It's making both of them a lot of money, you know? I'm telling you, that H3 podcast, I was watching it, a little bit of it when it was live, and there was 46,000 people watching the H3 live thing, okay? You know, into that, you know, as it was playing, the frenemies, as it was playing, the frenemies Instagram, frenemies updates Instagram page or whatever that I've been following lately for all of the updates on this drama, uploaded a clip of Ethan talking about Trish, and when that happened, the views skyrocketed. I mean, like, they are making so much money off of this situation, both of them, like, because people are tuning in to see, oh my God, did she mention Ethan? Is she going to throw shade? Is she mentioning any of the drama? Is she talking about Mysterious? You know, and then with Ethan, it's like he knows if he mentions her name, even though he doesn't want to, that it's going to bring him money and it's going to bring them money. And I just think that at some point someone needs to say, no, I'm really honestly done with it this time. But it's, I mean, all you say is one little sentence about Trisha Paytas in this podcast, and then you know she's going to make 50 TikToks in response. You know she's going to make 10,000 YouTube videos in response and do 25 tweets and, you know, and all this stuff. It's just, I mean, like, come on, like, you know what's going to happen when you poke this bear. And I mean, they're both smart people. They know what they're doing. And so neither one of them are right in this situation. Obviously, Trisha Paytas is much more wrong in this situation than Ethan is. And I will say that. But the fact that Ethan mentioned Trisha at all in this podcast again was, come on, like, you didn't have to do that. Like, you could have just moved on, but you didn't, because you knew that it's going to make you money if you bring her up. You know, people are going to make videos like this about it. You know what's going to happen, and that's all I'm going to say on that. I mean, it is what it is. As far as Mysterious goes and stuff, you guys, I got a chance to listen into a little bit of one of her live streams this weekend. I did just get off my work week, so for those of you who don't know, I work at an actual job on the weekends, and so I don't really have time to keep up with a lot of the tea during the weekend, but I did get to catch a little bit of Mysterious's live stream, and she seemed really, really upset and distraught at all of the, you know, first, I mean, she just shot it into the drama community relevance wise very, very quickly. She went from like 6,000 subscribers to over 40,000 subscribers basically overnight, and that comes with a lot, right? There's, you know, stands from all these different people coming at you at once, and you God forbid you have an opinion, you know what I mean? And being a drama channel, you have to have very, very thick skin, and you could just see that, you know, this is really, really getting to her. And so I just want to take a second to send out best wishes to Mysterious, and that I hope that all this the endangerment to your channel or whatever kind of fizzles out soon, and that this whole thing, I'm very proud of your success, everything you've had with Trisha, with the videos with Trisha, and I hope that everything else gets resolved soon. And just know that now, I mean, that's you made it, you know, even if these videos get taken down and you can't have it up there, like, just know, like, this will be a learning experience for you, and that you can use what you've learned through the situation to continue in your future videos about other topics and stuff like that, and grow from that situation. You've already have such a strong support system through all of this because of how everything went down, and people, it's just a great case of people discovering a small channel that is really, really great, and it takes this push into the algorithm, and sometimes a little bit of scandal, and sometimes a little bit of, like, you know, like crazy stuff to happen for you to make it, but you made it. And I just, best of luck to you, best wishes, and I'm super proud that you did that. I don't know Mysterious or anything, but being a small drama channel myself, I just know how much effort and stuff we put into our work, and I know, especially being a smaller channel, there is a lot of hate that comes our way, because or we don't have as strong of a fan base, but the haters are super loud. So the haters can sometimes even be louder than the support because we just are smaller channels and we haven't, people haven't discovered us yet to support us. So it can be really, really challenging. So Mysterious, love you so much. Anyway, you guys, I am ranting. That's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell, and you can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by Shelby. That's ShelBye, all at Beauty by Shelby, and I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from, so I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on the latest Trisha Paytas drama and the Ethan Klein drama and Mysterious and everything that is going on with that situation, that's totally cool too, girl. Appreciate your view. Love you so. Thank you so much for watching today's video, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.